Elijah, how many sons do I have?
2.
Yeah, I have 2 sons. You know, Jesus told a story about a guy who had 2 sons. His youngest son came up to him and said, "Dad, give me everything that's going to be mine after you die." And his father gave it to him. And the son, after he sat around for a little bit, got to thinking, you know, I'm going to go away and start my own life somewhere else. So he went off to a far-off land, and he decided that he was going to have some parties with his friends. So all the money that his dad gave him, he took, and he just blew it on fun stuff, like food and parties. Yeah. And then after all his money was gone, all his friends left. He had no more friends. Because they weren't really his friends.
Why?
They just liked his money. They didn't care about him. They just wanted his money. So now that he was out of money, he couldn't buy any food. And he got a job working for a farmer, feeding pigs. Pigs stink, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he got so hungry because he didn't have any money for any food, he wanted to eat pig food. It's gross. You want to eat dog food? You want to eat pig food? No, we eat human food, don't we? Yeah. So he got to thinking, you know, the people that work for my dad eat better than this. I'm going to go back to him, fall on my face, and say, "Father, forgive me. Hire me as one of your servants." So he started going back to his dad's house, which was a long ways off. And when he got close, his dad was looking out the window, waiting for him. And when he was still a long way off, his dad saw him and took off running towards him. And when he got there, his son fell on his face and said, "Father, forgive me. Take me back. Hire me as one of your servants." And his dad picked him up and kissed him and hugged him and put a ring on his finger and a robe around his shoulders, and called one of the guys that worked for him and said, "Bring the fattened calf and slaughter it for food, because tonight we're going to have a party, because my son that was lost has returned and has been found." So while they were having this party, his older brother, who was working out in the fields with other people that worked for his dad, started coming back, and they heard this party going on in the house. So he calls somebody over and says, "Hey, what's going on?" He says, "Your brother, who was lost, has come home. He has been found. Your father has slaughtered the big fat cow and had a party for him." And when his older brother heard this, he got so mad and wouldn't even go into the party. When his dad found out that his son's not going to come into the house to party with him, he went out and talked to him. He says, "Why aren't you coming in and celebrating?" And he says, "I have worked for you for all these years, and you have never even given me a goat to celebrate with my friends. But yet, this youngest son of yours goes and squanders everything that you gave him. And he comes back and you have a big party." And his dad looks at him and says, "You should rejoice. Be happy. Your brother who was lost has come home and has been found." What do you think about Isaiah being lost?
Because everyone would find him.
Isaiah being lost? Yeah, everybody would go and look for him, wouldn't they? We wouldn't let him just be lost, would we? We would search until we find him.
Yeah, I know that. But I just want to see how much you enjoy it with.